Rory, it was important to get that win the weekend.
Yeah, it was. Momentum's a massive thing in rugby, and now, we've got that win. We've stopped that losing run. It wasn't our best performance, but there were certainly aspects of it that were very pleasing. I think Johan sort of touched on it in there, and that we were 10 points down, and it didn't really affect us or affect our belief, and we fought our way back. And probably the biggest disappointment of the night was to get to 24-17 or 24-10, I think it was, and to not push on and try to get that bonus point. We made a couple of silly mistakes in that 5 minutes after we went 14 points up. They then grew back into the game when we had a massive opportunity to shut them off. And looking ahead to this weekend, when there is so much pressure on us to get this bonus point, it's important that if we can get a bit of daylight between the two teams, that we really make very few mistakes and try to keep the pressure on them and don't let them breathe.
The fact that Leicester didn't get that bonus point in Aironi has sort of opened the door slightly for you.
Yeah, it sort of did, and then the next week we kind of felt we sort of helped them shut it again by not getting a point at Welford Road. If we can get 5 points this weekend and do the same next weekend, it potentially gives us a massive advantage, depending on how the back-to-back with Claremont-Leicester go. And big thing is, we have a big opportunity to be top in the group going into Christmas, knowing that the 2 games in January, it puts us in a big position where we know if we want to get to where we were last year, it's 2 big performances, and certainly at least 1 win and maybe 5 points in total might be enough to get us through.
Having played against the Italians in the Six Nations and in the World Cup, you'll be well aware of the potential banana skin this could be.
Yeah, I don't even think it's a banana skin anymore. They're definitely not just the club sides but the international sides. They're up there. They're a quality team. They showed it in the World Cup. Treviso especially have shown it this season that they're a force to be reckoned with. And when you look at the amount of Italian players that Aironi have and how we probably struggled a little bit over there in September, it just says exactly where they are. And if you take them lightly or treat them any less than you would a Claremont or a Leicester, it is going to be not only a really hard day at the office, but you potentially be seeing your European Cup dream go down the drain. We saw first hand last year with Biarritz. They really let us back into the group by losing in Aironi.
Well, last weekend, a big improvement in the line-outs, big improvement in the scrums. You wanted to take that into this game, and Stefan Terblanche, obviously arriving from South Africa, is a big plus as well.
It definitely is. I think there's no doubt in the last couple of weeks Adam Darcy's performance have really picked up, and he's now starting to show the form that he showed last year and when he first arrived. But that's to build a squad, you have to have quality players. You need to have more than one quality player in each position, and now we're starting to get that. It's exciting to see somebody with so much experience, and Springbok caps, Super 15 caps. He's now got these Magners League caps with the Ospreys, so he comes with a wealth of experience in a backline that we're possibly a little bit short on just overall experience. There's a lot of sort of really quality players there, but just to have someone in general backs training and backs meetings with a little bit of experience and experience at the top level, will hopefully prove invaluable.
Rory, hope everything goes well the weekend.
Thanks, John.